welcome to Moyale. Moyale is a border town. Technically, we can even call it as the two-town border. How you can make it? Let me make it like this. We can call it Moyale is the two-town or two-country border town. Two countries border town. Meaning on the other side is the Ethiopia town, and this side is the Kenya town, which is Moyale, and this is all under Somali region. And as I said, technically it is what it is. My name is Noor Ismail Nozol, diesel engineer, filmmaker, storyteller. Join me as I share my passion for building trucks and traveling to the remotest part of northeastern Kenya. I'll make you feel like nothing but a stranger now. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and remember to hit that notification bell to make sure that you catch up our weekly series of videos. Alright, welcome to Moyale. Moyale is a border town. Technically, we can even call it as the two-town border. How you can make it? Let me make it like this. We can call it Moyale is the two-town or two-country border town. Two countries border town. Meaning on the other side is the Ethiopia town, and this side is the Kenya town, which is Moyale, and this is all under Somali region. And as I said, technically it is what it is. Moyale right now here, I think within 8 or 9 kilometers we're gonna reach Moyale's town or center. And here you can see Buna, after having maybe some 1 hour or 2 hours, we are gonna have a detour back on our truck, which will lead us to Wajir. Wajir is approximately 244 kilometers. That's a cup of tea, piece of cake. We're gonna make it soon as possible. But let us hit the border point. As I said, technically is the town or border of two cities, two towns, two countries, you name it. Here we are, we made it, man. Nail it down, Moyale. Border point at the extreme edge. On top, look at the map, at the extreme edge of northern Kenya. We made it. Why not? If not, why not? And the energy is as if just started now. It's still very fresh to hit now the eastern coastline of this great nation. We made it, man.
Yeah, man.
Any comments? Tell them.
That is all. He has. The captain has concluded everything.
It is what it is.
The card is gone. Now we are switching to the third card.
Now
the segment.
Third leg of the trip, which is gonna be now on the eastern coastline, Wajir, Garissa, up to Lamu, Mombasa, and then we're gonna have a finishing line. As you can see, people are taking, the Land Cruiser is the only machine on the road, you can see, taking the grass for feeding their camel, the what, blah, 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 you name it. And here we are, sense of joy and successful of the second leg of the trip, with the second segment of the trip. This is now the third one. Very soon we're going to take one and we'll keep you posted. Let us go and hit the road and then give you the view of Moyale. Here we go.
We do all this for you guys.
Yeah, guys. And
That's
more
why
yet to
we're
come. Subscribe. More yet to come. Don't miss it. More yet is best ever. Because remember, coastline there, spectacular, epic scenery like never seen before. That is tourist hotspots. Go. Of the second segment.
Second segment. Northeast. That's the border or the frontier. The gateway and the gate out to both countries. That's Ethiopia and Kenya. And I think somewhere, somehow, you can also navigate into Somalia.
Yeah, the shared symbol.
So the weather, the temperature is rising, I think, to about 33.
Oh no, more than that.
It's
37 to 39 degrees Celsius.
But that's the answer.
We have armed ourselves mentally, physically for such kind of harsh, extreme harsh condition, desert weather to adapt.
Very true. So what you only have to do for us is just wherever you are, put it in your bathtub, in the bathroom, just subscribe and click. We'll bring you the last part of the game, then we will turn around again. And give
All
you
right.
the third one, the third segment of the whole thing, that is Bajir, Bandera,
Garissa, and as we go down.
as we keep
All right.
going.
All right.
Thank you very much for being with us. It's half morning
Yeah.
of the day. It's 10:48 wherever we are.
Yeah.
10:40 where
Yeah.
we
10 at 10, morning drive, 10 at 10. Now we are entering the Somali biggest town of Moyale, and there we anticipate to have 80% of Somalis and maybe 10-20% of it may be a cosmopolitan town, as a very extremely very busy bustling city town, also business hub. We expect to have many of cows, camels, goats, and many mix up of business variety things. We gonna let us reach the Moyale city center and be able to update you and to give you the new route plan, and if you to connect from this Moyale to Bandera, if it's gonna be safe for us. We're gonna hit the trail after some couple of hours. So stay tuned as we hit the trail, and keep watching, keep subscribing, keep sharing. Here we go, Moyale. And here we are, finally. This is Moyale. I've told you, this must be a business hub. Very well, strategically and technically, we said we're gonna name it a border of two towns, two countries border points. Alright, maybe if you have a chance, we may be crossing a little bit to Ethiopian land, maybe by parking the car on the border side of Kenya and crossing just to have a little view of Ethiopia. And we can even say it, we have stepped in a little bit on the Ethiopian land. Wow! This is Moyale. People who are familiar with Moyale, they will be able to testify. This is their town. This is among the Somalis' big town. Moyale is still under Marsabit. As you said, Marsabit is a huge county, and because of the county is a huge country now. It's become country of its own. And the infrastructure is up to date. You can see, promising to deserve to be Marsabit's biggest city. Maybe even the capital city of Marsabit. Who knows? It's Moyale. Moyale. Here we are. Ethiopian border. You have to go straight and reach the border point, which we will call it as a shift. See, is what we talk about, big town to country border cross. This is really, really big. And I think, as you can see here, this is now the border point on the Kenyan side, and that side is Ethiopian border. So that's it. It's two big city, border town. Yeah, I think here we are. We have reached this point here. What sense of excitement and sense of joy. I was planning to cross, but it may not be possible now. We are just gonna stop here. But at least we've nailed down, and this is the two cities, one stop border point. Busy town. What we're gonna do is to turn back to the Moyale town on the Kenyan side. Wow, I think we've reached it. We've nailed it down. Let us reach the border point and we will be able to now turn, have a detour. This is the really picture of Moyale border. Game taken. Yeah. Is this what it is? Woo! Down here. I'm saying down here. Camera. Alright, this is say Marsabit Bak, Moyale town. Let's go check Moyale town. Really busy, hectic. I said, yeah, business hub. It is what it is. So we didn't lie, viewers. We shall always tell you, be sincere to you guys. Yeah, sasa. Wow. Aye. Iko nini wow. Aye. Wallahi, Moyale. Very busy and bustling city at the extreme edge of northern city, Moyale. I've said Somali is 80%. I think you are witnessing it, you know? Yeah, Moyale. People familiar with the Moyale, they will be able to witness the mosque. Fantastic. This is the biggest. We have to give you complete package of Moyale, so that there's no balance remain. Keep the change. Alright, this is Moyale business hub, gateway to Ethiopia. Even you can see the color of the beers changing because of the weather. Moyale. Keep watching still and keep sharing, subscribe. This is Moyale. Really, it's very busy. Business hub. Gateway city, Moyale. I think we're gonna have a break stop at the mosque so that we have a little bit of thanking God as we get yam. Yeah? Oh, it's still a little. Oh, good. See how busy, really busy. Moyale. And I think those are among the oldest town since for centuries in terms of business, camels, petrol, many gold, sometimes as well gold, and exchange of Silk Road as well. I think also among the western corridors. But remember, the Indian Ocean is not very far. Those among the corridors to cross in Africa easily from the northern Africa to the south. I think this is also the northern Silk Corridor. Yeah. This year, Somalia, Ethiopia, mix up, cosmopolitan city. But the highest, I think, the Islam is the leading religion in this city, the way it's appeared. Because most, in the rare case, I can see Somali Christians, very rare. Very, at least I can say 90%. I've never had a chance to meet, interact with a Somali Christian. I never, that's for sure. No, but for sure, I've never come across of that. Never. I can't lie you. We're gonna turn, I think if we just go down.
I'll make you feel like nothing but a stranger now.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and remember to hit that notification bell to make sure that you catch up our weekly series of videos.